Hey y'all, how you doing today? Danna here, and I'm popping in because I'm thinking I need to make some of these fellas in my life some old-fashioned banana pudding. So I'm gonna make some old-fashioned banana pudding today, and it's on page 124 of my cookbook, Happiness is Homemade, y'all. Happiness is Homemade is available on Amazon, and you can get it there. And it'll come right to your house. You can get it in an ebook or you can get it in print book. All right, let's make some old-fashioned banana pudding. It seems like every time we have the old-fashioned banana pudding anywhere that all the men gravitate right to it, and a lot of the women too. So listen, let's make some banana pudding. The first thing we're gonna do is get our pan on the stove on medium heat. Now y'all, this pan is like a stove eye and it's on medium heat. Then we got to start adding some things to the pan, and we're going to mix some sugar. That's 1.5 cups of sugar, and we're also going to add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Okay, that's 1, that's 2. Y'all know the cornstarch is going to thicken it. And then we're going to add just a smidge, a little dash of salt. Okay, that looks like a dash to me. Okay, so let me see. Let me get this and stir it up. And the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add the milk. Now y'all, ooh, you can see it smoking right now. Here, I'm gonna use evaporated milk today, and we need 2 cups. Well, this right here is 12 ounces. And y'all know evaporated milk is very concentrated. So what I'm gonna do is pour it up in here, and then I'm gonna add water to the rest of it to top it off. I got a little water right here. Do y'all ever use evaporated milk? Give me a thumbs up if you love it. And if you don't, hey, y'all need to try it. All right, we gotta get this to 2 cups. All right, now poured a little water in it. There we go. So now we got to just stir this up. Stir this up and make a paste out of it. So that's what I'm doing. How are y'all doing today? What are y'all making your men for Father's Day? This is what I'm doing. Of course, I'm gonna make them some of my barbecue ribs, coleslaw, all kind of good stuff. Okay, so we got this going. And we're just gonna stir it, stir it, stir it. And we gotta get this mixture hot. And so while we're waiting for it to get hot, I'm gonna leave that in there. We're gonna stir it a little bit, but we've got to separate our eggs. You're gonna need 3 eggs. And I've already got 1 separated. You put the yolks in one and you put the whites in the other. So I'm gonna do that right now. Now y'all, I've got some farm fresh eggs, and look at this big one right here. This is a double yolked one. And I'm gonna use it, even though we'll only technically need 3 yolks. The yolks will make the pudding more rich. So wish me luck here. All right, come on you. Here we go. Oh, it's wanting to hold on to it. There we go. Get those whites out. Okay, get those whites out. Okay, there goes another clove. Okay, this goes over to the yolks. Ooh, that was 2 really good yolks. The next one. All right, this is a regular egg. Get the whites in one. Come on, you. Help me out here, people. Okay, there you go. All right, let's clean up my hands. There we go. And while and let me stir this a little. So there we are, making this old-fashioned banana pudding. Now y'all look, y'all tell me how you make banana pudding down there. And I know some people make it with Jell-O pudding, and one of my family members do, and we love it. But this is the old-fashioned kind that my grandmother used to make, that David's grandmother used to make. This is the real stuff. So we're just going to let this get hot. Okay. We separated the eggs. We got to stir the yolks, and I got to get a fork. Hang on. Okay, we're going to stir these yolks good. Stir the yolks, baby. Look how beautiful those yolks look. Y'all look at that. These are farm fresh ones that my father-in-law gets for me. Thank you, father-in-law. Anyway, they sure do make a good banana pudding. So here we are. We're just gonna get this heated up. And I will be right back with you and show you what we're gonna do next after this gets heated enough. And I'm stirring, stirring, stirring. All right. Okay, y'all, we're back, and this is heated up very well. Now we've got to temper our egg yolks. I've got them stirred up. We're gonna add a little of this into here and then put that back in there. Let me get something. Gotta temper them. We're gonna add just a smidge. Let me stir them. Let me stir them. Temper those babies. We don't wanna have scrambled eggs in it, do we? No, we don't. Okay, this is getting a little warm. I gotta get going. Okay, now we gotta add that to here. Okay, it's just a little fast going. All right, stirring everything here. But it'll be worth it to have some old-fashioned banana pudding. Okay, let me put this down and get ready to stir this in. Let me just turn this off right quick because it's getting hot. But if you were on the regular stove, here we go. Stir, baby, stir. Stir, baby, stir. And y'all tell me down below how you make your banana pudding. And we gotta cook this for a few more minutes after we get this in. Yum, 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 yum. Now y'all know we gotta add some vanilla, but we're not gonna add it until we get through. Now we're going, going, going. I'm just gonna keep stirring right here. I'm not gonna let loose. I'll put my glasses on, I can see what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. I hope y'all are doing okay. Y'all, this looks so good. I could just dive right in there. Okay, let me turn that off. Let me clear it. Okay, there we go. We're stirring, stirring, stirring. We need to talk about another minute. Do y'all have any good memories of banana pudding that somebody used to bring to your family? Y'all tell me down below. You know, we cooks, we got a big job to do. We got to keep everybody happy. We got to keep them happy and well-fed, because you know what I say, a well-fed world is a better place. It's a happier place. So we're gonna get this pudding going. And now what I've got to do, normally I would just take this off the eye, but since my pan is my eye, I'm gonna pour this up. And then, y'all, it looks so good, 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 good. Let me move it over here so you can see, but there we go, y'all ready? Woo, baby, look at that pudding. Is my husband gonna love this or what? Is my son-in-law, who's a wonderful son-in-law, gonna love this or what? Are my grandsons gonna love this or what? Are my sons gonna love this or what? But you know what? I'm gonna love it too, and so is my daughter. There we go. My daughter's gonna bring my deviled eggs to the event. What are y'all having? What are y'all having? Okay, so we got the pudding ready. Y'all, this is beautiful. And it's gonna thicken as it gets cooler. But first we got to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Is it 1? Yeah, it's 1. Get that vanilla in there. I mean, there's a reason it's called vanilla pudding. You gotta put the vanilla in. There we go. Put that in there. It's gonna be so yummy. Do y'all like banana pudding? Yeah, this is, oh, ooh, baby, smells good, okay? So now what we gotta do is get our bananas ready to go. So here we are, got my bananas, and I'm gonna peel them and cut them up, chop them up and slice them. You know, I put mine in slices. How do you do yours? And I like mine in not clumpy slices. I like mine in thinner slices. When I was a little girl, I would eat the pudding and the vanilla wafers out of the pudding, but I didn't eat the bananas, because when I was a little girl, I had texture issues. So if anything was really like the texture of a banana, I had trouble getting it down. But I don't anymore. Now I tell you what, one time my grandpa, he would always, well, it was my Papa Swan, he would always bring us moon pies. And I love moon pies now. I eat them all the time, but he would bring them, and I would try so hard to eat that marshmallow in the inside, but you know, it just would get real big in my mouth. And so just to make him happy, he would get so happy when we would eat them. So I would eat all the outside off of it and just a little nibble of the other. But now I can eat the whole thing. Do y'all have any funny stories like that? Y'all tell me. I mean, life is good. Let's tell each other some funny stories. All right, I got to get going with this because we've got to put this banana pudding together. If y'all got any funny stories, let me know. All right, that's 2 bananas, and we're gonna see, they're big ones, how that goes. Now, the first thing we're gonna do is get us a pan. This is the pan I'm using. And y'all, my grandson is here, and I'm gonna put a little bit, let me unplug that. My grandson is here, and I'm gonna put a little bit in a bowl like this so he can have some today. He's helping me today. He's working out in the yard doing some things that need somebody with big muscles to do. And he's got big muscles, so he's out there working. Of course, David's got big muscles, but he's out there working too. And you know, used to, I could get on the other side of whatever and help David lift it and all that kind of stuff. But now that, you know, now I just say, you know what, let's get one of the grandsons. What do y'all do about that? All right, I'm gonna put these in here. We're gonna get ready to get this puppy going. See if I've got enough bananas or not. Woo wee, I feel like a big banana. Do y'all like bananas? Aren't they good? Have y'all ever had banana pancakes? Oh la la. I'll have to make some of those for y'all sometimes. They are delicious. Banana pancakes, Y'all ever had bananas Foster? What's your favorite banana stuff? Y'all give me a little hint. Okay, let me get this out. Normally I would have had this done already, but I'm just taking it easy today. Enjoying y'all and enjoying my life, enjoying my grandson and my husband. That's what I'm doing. All right, now I've got this here. Now we got to pull out our cookies, and we got vanilla wafers. We're just gonna load them, put them out there. And just put them in a single layer. I love those. I could just pig out on vanilla wafers, couldn't y'all? Now I'm gonna try to do another level of this if I can. Now I want y'all to, if you got any, tell me some good memories you've got of banana pudding. My husband's got a lot of memories of it because his mother used to make it all the time. And I have grandparents that made it a lot. Woo-hoo! We're about ready to do the magic. About ready to do the magic. Okay, now what we got to do is pour. Well, we got to do another level. So let's do it. Let's cut up this banana. And do y'all like peanut butter and banana sandwiches? I do. I like them. As a matter of fact, I eat a half of one every morning for breakfast on wheat bread. I know, trying to stay healthy. What do y'all eat for breakfast? A lot of people like their smoothies to have bananas in them. Banana's just a handy, good thing to eat. And I'm just excited to be having a Father's Day get-together. My dad will be there, and David's dad will be there, and my son, who's a father, will be here. My daughter and her husband will be here. My grandkids from out of state and in-state are all going to be here, and I'm tickled pink about that because it's rare that I can get everybody together at the same time, so I'm a happy mama. And do y'all, I guess y'all have stuff like that too, where you're like, I want everybody here, but I can't get them here. You just got to take it how you can get it. Well, let's just add a little more banana. If you're going to do banana pudding, right? Well, it came off in half. Okay, here we go. Chop up a few more bananas. Okie dokie. Put some more cookies. Because I love the cookies. And sometimes if it was loaded with bananas, I would say, here, David, you eat all these bananas, give me the cookies. Works real well for us. All right, here we go. We're gonna pour this up. Look how good that looks. Look how good it looks. I have a little thing I need to use. Let me use this so I can dole it out better. Get that for my Wyatt. Okay, now this is for us tomorrow. Our Father's Day celebration. We're gonna have some old-fashioned banana pudding. I know y'all want a bite of this, and I promise you I'll take a bite of it for you tomorrow. I'll say this is for everybody who wanted to buy it when they watched me cook it. But y'all know y'all can cook your own. Got to get those bananas underneath there. And y'all look, if you've got hints about what I need to do or how your family does banana pudding, y'all just go ahead and put them in there. You know, I'm fine learning from other people. I am. Y'all know I'm a former educator myself, so I'm fine hearing details and stuff from other people. Now that banana is just sticking right out. Get under there, you. Okay. You press them down in there. And that's what the thing says, press them in, press them underneath, get them covered with pudding. And I got a question for you. You know, some people eat this hot. Do y'all like it hot? My family wants it cold, but I have had it hot before out of the oven. And I'm gonna make a real meringue for this with the egg yolks. What do y'all make on yours, okay? Tell me about that. Okay, I'm gonna zip out of here a minute and then we'll get set up to do the meringue. Check right back with you. Okay, y'all, I've added the sugar and I've added the cream of tartar and I've got it about at stiff peaks, okay? So while that was mixing, when it got to soft peaks, I just added this. So anyway, here we go. And I'm gonna pull over my banana puddings and get them ready to go in the oven. So your oven should be cranked up to 350. Here you go. This is the one I've got for me and David and Wyatt to eat today. And this is the one that's going to be served at the Father's Day get-together. So anyway, I'm really excited about this. Okay, this is looking just right. Just right. Okay, what do y'all think? Are those peaks stiff enough? Let me get this off of here. See there? Stiff peaks right there. I really want to do this, and I think I will. Yes, it's going to be good. It's sweet, but not too sweet. Right, let me get this on here, and then we'll do a taste test. All right, I put a little bit on this one for Wyatt and me and David. This is just a little taste. Just a little taste. So we'll know, is this worth eating or not? Okay, I'll make that pretty in just a minute. All right, we gotta just spread this out on here and seal the edges. We gotta seal the edges. According to my grandmother, that's very important. So if your grandmother or mother taught you that, then we're in good company. Good company. Seal the edges. You don't want any air getting to it, and turn your bananas. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Gonna have to go thin. Okay, there we go. Come on, you. Let's spread you out. Ooh, baby, I like mine a little thick. What do y'all think? Here we go. See what I can do here. Oh, no, I'm getting it. Gotta make it pretty. Okay. Let's seal the edges. Make sure we're sealed good. And then we're going to pop this in the oven. I'm going to do some designs on it because I like designs. And tomorrow, get a little bit more of that. Before I serve it, I'll probably put some vanilla wafers or cut up a banana on it, something pretty But right now, we're just gonna bake it until the top is browned. So you gotta keep an eye on it. Okay. Oh yes, I like to do this with it and make little peaks because that gets browned on there and those taste good. Don't y'all think those taste good? Okay, we'll let that cook and I'll keep watching it and I'll be right back with you. All right, y'all, it's time to pull that beautiful pudding out of the oven. And I pulled this one out already. This is the one that we're gonna get to taste today. What do y'all think about that? Ooh, yeah. Okay, let me pull out the other one and y'all can see what it looks like. Ooh, look at this, y'all. Look at this beautiful old-fashioned banana pudding. Ooh, it's hot. Let me sit it down a minute. Look at that, look at that. I'm gonna feed those fathers this for Father's Day, and us mothers too. We're gonna enjoy some, and the grandkids, it's gonna be great. Old-fashioned banana pudding. Y'all can find it in my cookbook. You can find my cookbook, Happiness is Homemade, y'all, on Amazon. But now what I gotta do is do something really wonderful, and that is taste of this pudding. So y'all ready for me to go in? Oh yeah, oh, oh, it's very hot. I'm gonna get one little section of it, and then we're gonna have to talk a minute and let it cool because it's really, 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 really hot. I had it at 350 in the oven for about 12 minutes, and that's what it did to the beautiful top. So it's all cooked and ready to go. Woo, I'm gonna have to get me a little bite. I want some of all of it in one bite. I have to get the cookie. Yeah, look at that. It is really hot, but it's gonna be so good. The rest of it I'll let cool, and when the men come in from working, they'll get some good banana pudding. Ooh. Oh my, y'all, that banana is the best banana I think I've ever eaten. And that cookie. Well, I'm gonna be a happy girl. Y'all, that is so good. Y'all go make an old-fashioned banana pudding. Okay, I'm gonna eat one bite just for you. This is your bite right here. It is so banana-ish and creamy. And I know what all's in there because I made it from scratch, and you can do it too. It's not a big ordeal. If I can do it, you can do it, right? All right. Y'all, this pudding is delicious. I wish you were here to take a bite. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you right now what I always tell you. First of all, if you're a father, happy Father's Day. If you're a mother, happy Mother's Day late. And aren't we blessed that we can have good fathers to take care of our families and to help guide our families through the times. So I'm very blessed with a wonderful father, a wonderful father-in-law. My husband is just the best, the very best one there is. And my son and my son-in-law, wonderful father-in-laws in my life. So anyway, I'm gonna say happy Father's Day, and then I'm gonna tell you what I always say. The good Lord loves you, and he really does, and I love you too. And y'all go make you some of this wonderful old-fashioned banana pudding. Bye-bye.